So welcome back. Woo! Let me arrange that. There you go. Sorry about that. Okay. Ooh! If you move, I move. So now we have the templates. Few things about the templates of the. I don't have the camel-ish color. If you have, I wish I had that. I think it was called coconut. But then again, like I said, I just came back from a trip. So I don't think that if I ordered that once I got back, it still wouldn't be here. So I just had to use what I have. I could have chosen brown and buy brown because that's available. But I thought, no, I don't want to do brown. So what I'm going to do, and you don't have to, don't worry, but I can, you can use camel color if you have it. Just use that. Brown if you want. If you don't want this, you can use that too. It's very important to watch the tutorial first. But I'm gonna use white for those who does have white, because it's kind of basic. And then I'm just gonna use acrylic paint and paint it camel. I hope. I haven't tried it out yet, and it could all fail, but if so, I can always cover it with brown, okay? So, here we go. Now, first things first, another thing about the templates, they are color-coded, and they have 3 pages. So, part 1, part 2, part 3. I will be mentioning the color and the page, and that's where we're going to start, okay? And when cutting, try to, I'm not sure if you can open up your design space and open up the templates. Try to assemble them from, for example, this one, it's laid out like this. So it goes from left to right. 1, 2, 3. So after cutting, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, page 1, clip, et voila. And then the same goes for page 2. Goes from left to right. Dark blue, light blue, purple, green, yellow, light green, peach, and then, or light orange, and then dark orange. See? Anyways, let's start. So I will start with page 1, red, and that's the, and that's kind of the base of the trunk. So we're gonna fold all the flaps. Also, the thing about the flaps, they're bigger than, so now I wanted to do them big, but since I'm big, just gonna fold all the flaps, and already you will see it kind of assembling by itself, right? Gonna do so, fold the flaps, fold the score lines. Oops, very easy. Some people get annoyed if there are like so many flaps when cutting, and they rather have you can do that if you want. There you go. So that was really fast, right? And then you can see it will get us it looks very difficult, but it's easier than you think. Now we're just going to get glue, and I'm going to use chops, a bamboo skewer, and I'm going to apply glue here first. So this is red, page 1, at the bottom of the trunk. I'm going to connect these 2 pieces together. It's going to take a while, because it's nothing like, I mean, I have made this one, and I think I shouldn't have done that, but I was very anxious, excited to do, and then I was like, but don't worry, there's another one that looks like that, so there you go, the base. I don't want to close this one yet, because we might have to need like the, maybe we can, I don't want it yet. I don't want it yet. I'll do that in the end. just in case. And so now this one, the same, apply flap here, here, and connect these two pieces there. So basically, there you go. You can use a hobby twister and secure the flaps if you want, like press like this. Now you can see it already how it's going to assemble, right? And then basically there's just like all pieces that needs to be connected together. You see that? This. The third branch of the bunch. I had them when I was deciding, they were all loose. Like this was a piece, that was a piece, this was a piece, that was a piece, and I was like, eh. So with Papakura, I actually attached them all together as much as possible, so you won't end up with 100,000 pieces. Now you can see it already like coming to life a bit, right? You have to finish this first, so this is gonna be it. But we'll have to attach, that's a branch. And here in the end, we'll have a flower. And for this flaps, like I mean here, it's really big. It's the end. We just have to push this one in one by one. They're big, but that's okay. Okay, now we're just gonna attach all these pieces, this piece, to the branch. Let's do here first. I'm gonna apply glue here. A thick layer of glue so it doesn't dry out instantly. I'm gonna push this down so it knows where to go. Let's see. It's a good thing that we didn't, and then just attach it there inside, help the templates. And I guess this goes up. And then we'll have to attach this to there. The hole there. Hello, that's my finger over there. On these flaps. Insert it in there and attach. Add my fingers in here, as you can see, and then here on this side as well. The flaps won't attach itself, you need to help them. And if you've got sausage fingers like me, you can always use a hobby twister. And then the last branch of this bunch. Oh, here, the flap. insert. No, we shouldn't have pushed this down because we're actually going to need this hole. Sorry about that. Else I won't be able to reach it and attach the flaps to the side. I'm using my bamboo skewer to press the flaps against the walls. The flaps of this one against this. Here. I don't know why I'm coughing all of this sudden, but it's whatever. Okay, we can actually maybe leave this open and then attach it like this. Like that. You see that? I think that's best. And when looking at the size, I actually think our leaves are just fine. So maybe I don't have to make it bigger. Maybe a tiny, tiny bit. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. So this is part one. Just gonna put this aside. And we are going to get the purple template. Which is a branch that goes in here. Where is it? Hold on, hold on. Where is it? Oh, here it is. So the, was it purple? Did I say pink? I'm sorry, pink. That's this one. Again, full of flaps. So it actually goes like this. This is the base. This part will go in here. Okay. So just fold the flaps, fold the score lines. Let's do it one by one. Let's squeeze at the bottom. Apply glue. Attach. Help the flaps by pressing it. If you can't reach it, use a hobby tweezer, flat one. Let me try this one. I think it's better. Or this kind of, it's longer and you can actually bend it as well. Okay, now we've done that. We're gonna do this part. So it's new. I haven't made a prototype for this one. This was really like experience and come with me. And yeah, most of the time it works out. Sometimes I'll be like, okay, I'll be right back, and stop the tutorial and adjust the templates, cut it out again, and that will take some time though, sometimes, and then I come back. Maybe later on the day or the next day. Can't reach it from here, from the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it from the top here. Make sure you attach it properly. And then this one will be inserted here. Right, let's continue to the next step. So we'll have this flap here. So we have these two left. Let's do this one. Fold the flaps, fold the score lines. And now, this is what I mean with, I didn't adjust the flaps here. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get a clean bamboo skewer and oops, there's glue on. that occurs because the flap is bigger, we're just going to curl the flap so it fits. See? And then I'm going to tighten. So this will attach here. And then use a hobby tweezer to attach them here. Oh, that was nicely done. That was a bit too much. I went overboard. I crossed the... I went all over the score line. Wasn't attached properly. There. This last piece. And again, actually maybe we don't even have to use bamboo skewer. We can also use our hobby tweezer and curl it. Now I can connect this to there. Press, press, press. Okay, now that's all done. I think I will start with the top. So this will stay open so we can attach the leaves. Actually, that worked out pretty well. So let's start with, and this flap will have to go down. I don't think we need to apply glue here. So I'm just gonna fold it up. Or maybe we do. Let's do it anyways. It's gonna open this big huge flap there. Apply glue on this flap. Attach it. Move this a bit to the side. Just gonna push it down. It's here. So this is the flap. This is the template that we're talking about. And underneath this part, there's a flap that needs to be attached here. So I'm just gonna use my bamboo skewer there. Attached. Et voila. It's done. Oh, and this one just fell off. That's too bad. Or maybe we had to do it at the same time. Excuse me, my friends. So we have to do it both together, or else we won't be able to attach this anymore. So apply glue on both. Here and here. If this happens to you, don't panic. Don't panic. I mean, you can still attach them. Insert this big flap in there first. There we go. Use hobby tweezer. Attach. There you go. Now, again, there's a flap here underneath this part. Use hobby tweezer, push it down, and press. using one. There. Exactly where my index finger is, that's where the flap is. Now, this fell off, so that's a bit too bad. Which part did it fall off? Oh, here, just like that. Try to find where it fell off if yours fell off. If not, then you have nothing to worry about. I mean, it's still paper, guys. It's still fragile. It's still, if we're moving too much, it was really hanging on a silk thread, and it can happen, but that's okay. That's okay. You don't attach them again, no. Okay, let me just move this a bit. Like that. So now I have to stay in center by here. See? Now we have attached it. And I'm just gonna use, so open here, make sure that the flaps are attached. Okay. There you go. Oops. And I'm gonna open this up because that's where we're gonna attach the hooks. We'll have to paint them first. And if you lose a flap, it's okay. Don't worry about it. For that, for the ends, right, where we're going to attach the news, because here's one. That's a thick one, so we need a big one, and then this is a smaller one. So we're gonna small it. So this one is small, but I didn't actually color this. See? But we'll do that later. I'm really excited to do this, but we've got a long way to go. For those who gets it now, actually, I think you're... Nah, don't. You might be confused. Oops. So this is what you see. This isn't dust. Some people, sometimes I look at the tutorial and it's like, oh my god, what's all of those white ones? People might think my desk is dirty and stuff. But it's not dirty, my friends. It's just glue residue. It's not dust, it's glue residue. I tried to clean it, but glue is hard to clean. There. And we've done it. You've done it. And now we can attach this part. And here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see first if we've done it correctly. For the bottom, okay, the glue isn't dry. We need to let the glue dry first. Let us the glue dry, yalla. The flap wasn't attached properly. Glue wasn't dry. Okay, let me check. Oops. It really has to go up, right away. It has to go like this. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna attach one first. That's always a good start. So we're just gonna place it like this with pointing up, and then apply glue at the bottom. Let's attach one first and let it dry. And then it's always so much easier to attach later on than all at once. So I'm just gonna let this dry, and we're gonna come back to this later on. I don't want to close this yet still, because from experience, sometimes I really wish I didn't, and sometimes like, okay, you're fine. And actually, you don't even have to close it. Okay, now put this aside. That was the pink, and now we're going to the last template of page 1, and that's the purple one. That's going to be the second layer. The second main branch, and it goes on top of this. So let's have a look. Hold on, my friends. So I think this is the main branch. Look, it's long, right? So let's start there. Let's fold all the score lines and the flaps on this side. There and here. And see, yeah, it is, and there's no thing there. Let's continue folding the flaps and the score lines. Sometimes I have to go in, out, there. Now, can we attach it already? Let's see. So this template needs to be attached there. So this is the template. How is it provided? Let me see. It's provided like this, like that. This is how we cut it. Yeah. But then we have to kind of flip it there like this. Flip it around. This template. Go. Here. This part actually. It's a little template. And then ready. In here. Hold on, my friends. I need to check what's going on here. Oh, it is. We need to close it. There you go. Oh, okay. So this goes in here apparently. I forgot to plug in here. So 3 flaps all at once. There. Yay. And then correct. And then the top. Oh. And this side here as well. I need to hold it here. Ooh. Fold those flaps down. And press. I actually don't know why it's like 3 layers, could be 1. No clue, no clue. But I'm already filming it. I'm not going to change it, or else you'll all get confused. You'll be looking for 3 parts. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Sorry. Okay, now we have this. Kind of look like that. Okay. And now we have this template. Fold the score lines. Oops. Fold the flaps. And this will be connected together. It is quite big. I might have to make the leaves bigger, my friends. I'm definitely not gonna recut it and do it all over again or resize. I'll just resize it for you. I mean, and make sure you'll have the right size. I think I'll have to like an inch bigger. We'll see. Alright. We'll see. Just gonna do it before I attach these pieces together. I'm just gonna let it dry. Okay? So now we have this part of the template. There you go. Glue. And here. Oh, this one is a bit harder than you think. Really very annoying. It's a bit too short, it's too high. It is important for this one that we really need to have the template. So you gotta like push it. The right angle, right size. With your hobby tweezer. Now the template. So you might think, oh, it's too short, it's too long, it's or too short here. No, it fits perfectly. We just have to push it like from here towards there and shape the template. Gotta help it. Okay. We're getting there. I really hope you guys can make this. Now we have. I actually want to attach that part right now. Which part? This part. This part's kind of could be a problem child for some people, but trust me, it's not too big. It fits. It fits. Okay. You just need to have the template. Just has this weird angle that makes it look like it doesn't fit. And this one goes here. So now I'm just gonna attach this area together. And do the flaps here. Here. Press up. press here, and then those flaps there. See? Getting there. And now, what rest is this part. This is this part. There's a flap, this part, and this flap. This tiny thing in here. There's a flap here on the side. And this goes down. See? Just follow the shape of the template. And now the last piece here on top. And I think we have to curl this one with flap because it's got the tip here. Curl it. It's very small. Very good. It's just connecting the pieces together, right? Do that first. If you do that for the ends, and it will actually basically assemble together. You know? It's just this. If you open this up, that connect, and you already assembles together. It's actually really easy. How does this fold the flaps? Fold the flaps, and this one goes in there. See? Fold the flap here. You do that, and that's a flap. And then there's a template here at the bottom. Lift it up, but we don't have to, because this is the bottom. We won't be seeing that. It's okay if the flaps is like at the bottom and invisible. But that's up to you. Some people, they really don't like that. Some people don't mind. I wouldn't mind because you really want to see it anyways. So lift it up here, and there, and here. Lift this up a bit. Insert, attach. Oh, let's do this one immediately as well. Plug it here. This one on all the remaining flaps. And insert. So I'm just going to start here. Make sure that's the side. That's the crucial part as well. And here. There. And then I'm just gonna fold the flaps, those two tiny ones, flatten them, and open this up. And here you go. So this. We'll go something like that. Let's attach this first so I can see. This should be dry now. So let's attach this first. All three at once. Insert. I'm just gonna use this. Maybe if I'm scared. I know where the flaps are. It's hard. There's no way we can reach that. Oh, you gotta reach that. Maybe we shouldn't have closed this first. There's no way. Okay, so what you should do is do not close this yet. Because there's no way to reach it. The shirts. No. If you're having an issue, just make sure the flap is there. There. Okay, if you're having a trouble with this one, what we're gonna do instead is this. Look, and it's gonna be fine. I do this instead of in. We're just gonna apply glue here. I'm just going to attach it from the outside because we can. By the way, don't worry because you won't see it but the perfect would be don't close this yet. That's my mistake. I'm sorry because or else we can't reach it. So what we have to do is finish this actually. So yeah, that was my mistake. See, that's what I mean with start. Don't close anything because you're probably going to need a wool sometime. But now we've learned, we're going to do that for the next one. If we ever need to branch again. Okay, so just one tiny hiccup. No worries. So this one goes here. Oh. Obviously, duh, it's actually very obvious because there's a flap here which goes obviously to the side. There's only one way, guys. There's a flap here and there's one flap here and it goes to the side that has no flap. That's it. So let's just attach that first. You're doing so difficult. There's only one way. Okay, welcome back. I just had to position it better because the battery was empty again. Don't forget that these batteries are like 5 years old. and it's hard to get them. And we don't have funds for a new car. I need to save up for that. Okay, now we've done this. I'm not sure whether to attach this already. I'm scared that we might need some angles. Oh, no, we shouldn't do that first. So we're going to page 2 and we're going to get the blue template. Which is, oops, let me find it. Part 2 blue template. Here we go. That's this one. And this will go here. No, it won't go there. This will go here. So again, see, this is the big one. It should go in here, and that's the top. Okay. So it was delivered upside down, like this. Then flip it. Okay. Fold the flaps. Basically, as you have known by now, we just should like attach the pieces together. That's all you have to do. Attach the two pieces together, two ends together, and then basically it shapes by itself. See? So now this one we have there's a flap here, fold, fold score line, fold flap. And again, this one is bigger than, there you go. Glue. Just fold it, curl it. It's okay. You can do that. Oops. And then attach the two ends together. Sorry if I'm disappearing. Should stay here. Ta-da! There you go. And then there's a flap here. Oh, there's a flap there, and there's a flap here, which probably has to go in here. That's right. It should be here. Hello, my friends. Hello. Okay, no. Just like that. It's open. Okay. So, how does it work? This one on this side. Be that side. Should be only one way. Should go in here. Not mistaken. Yeah, I think the big ones, the big flaps. Yeah, the big flaps are for this side, and smaller flaps are for this. So if you attach your thing here, should go like this, or upside down, more like this. So there's straight standing up, and it's stand up, and we are here. So the big flap, there are two flaps and big flap. It should go right there. And inside actually. I don't think it really matters. So let's do one first, the most difficult one. So just go like there. So I think this angle is the most difficult one. So we're just gonna attach that one first. Lift up. Apply glue. Just basically hold it parallel and then dry. Now, I'm gonna fold all those flaps. It's quite stiff, isn't it? So they're a bit more bendable. And I think we do not have to attach the plug glue on those small ones. Just the two big ones. I think it's okay. Getting it in, that's the tough part. But before we do that, let's finish another one, because and that's the light blue one. There's this light blue of page 2. I actually think that the one that I had in mind is so much easier and faster. So we'll do that in the future. Oops. That's great. It's very complex. I find that thing, but it's easy. It's just, there's just so many pieces, because I want to do that. Flaps. And this is attached, and we have to okay, so there are flaps here, right? And then flaps there. Just fold it. So end up with these two flaps. These two flaps will have to attach here on the side. So this small one goes in there, later on. Maybe we can do it now. Yeah. So let's do that first. Let's be smart and apply glue on this thing and attach it in here. Again, I think what we have to do is just put it parallel and use our hobby tweezer and fold it. It's like that, and now it's attached. See? Very easy. Just have to force it. Press, press, press. We shouldn't have attached this. Okay. And now we're just gonna wait for this to dry. I think we can attach this. I think it's dry now. So what we're gonna do is apply flaps. Apply glue on these two large flaps. Or to make it easier, apply glue here. hold it, and then you gotta move it kind of an angle. There you go. At the bottom, so you can press the flaps against it. There. That's attached. Beautiful. Okay, now that's attached, that part. Not perfect, but it's attached. And then we're gonna open this up because here comes the here comes the leaves. We have to paint them. And this one as well. Open up. I think I'm in shortage of leaves. Not sure, but we'll see. And now what we're gonna do is, because this will be covered, you won't leaves, you won't see it. So I think the easiest way is just to fold the flaps. The two big ones there. Insert the small ones here, and just apply glue here. That's the easiest. Sometimes we have to go for the easiest. And it will be, you won't see it, promise. I'll show you. It's just gonna attach the flaps from the outside. Oops. There, hey, we did it. I'm just gonna do exactly the same here. Maybe we can, actually we don't. We can easily apply glue here on this big flap. I'm just gonna apply one glue, one flap, not the small ones, just one big one here. Forget about the small one. Hard, so it's gonna be from the outside again. Can't reach it. For those who are still with me, you guys are awesome, so patient. I think some of people already have given up because it's so intricate. It looks intricate, but basically it's actually very straight on forward. You have to admit. It's kind of, it's very technical, but also very straightforward. It's just what the hard technical part is attaching all those tiny flaps. That's it. And attaching all those pieces together. It's really secure because it's not that heavy. So that, look, what I'm trying to say is, so this is quite big. This one is big. Look, you don't see it. There will be leaves attached to it. You see? So you see that later. It's gonna be worth it, guys. Probably it's just hanging there. Not sure if I attaches first yet. No, I don't think so because we still have this, and or else we can't reach it. So. And that, I think, my friends, is going to be, let me have a look. Oh, I lost it again. That's going to be the purple template, or lilac, whatever you want to call it. Which is this one. That's how it's provided. Yeah, and looking at it, this is going to need to be this part is where we're gonna attach here. I think. Not sure. We'll see. Let's start there. Fold the pieces. Attach this part. Oops. Bring it so down. Very straightforward. You can see. Just connecting the pieces together, and then there's where it's gonna be a leaf. Pull that open, fold the flaps, inside or out, I don't know. We'll see. I think it's gonna be in. Just fold the flaps, or else it's so stiff. There you go. There. And now the flaps here and the score line. There. See? And then this part for the flaps, for the score lines. The hard part, really, I have to admit that a hard part is attaching all those pieces together. But once you've done that, assembling this one, I find it very easy. But it's just so fiddly. Hard part is really attaching all those tiny pieces together. Wait, hold on. I messed up. I messed up here. Curl it. I need to clean my fingers because like glue everywhere. My fingers must look disgusting with all those glue. Got glue everywhere. It's just glue, so it's okay. There you go. I do have wet wipes. Let me just get rid of that. Got rid of all the glue. Now I think instead of starting at the bottom, I think I might start at the top. We're learning, we're learning. We're learning along the way. So what I'm gonna do is this. Is there? No, there's no flap. So there are two. I'm gonna start at the top. I think that's easier. I think that's a mistake that I have been making by starting at the bottom and then fiddling. So let's start at the top. Here. Open this up. There is a thing there, flap. There, attach that. Press. Yes. Find an angle to press the flaps against those walls, or else. So this part doesn't go like that. This definitely have to go in here. far like that. Look. It's down. This has to go down. It's weird though. I have it here. Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. No. So this part goes on the bottom, this goes here. So where shall we start? What's easier? I think bottom part. Let's just attach one first. Or two. Let's do it. No, that's too much. Oops. It's attached. Oh, we should do this here. I don't think that it matters at the bottom. These two flaps can go at the bottom, outside instead of inside, just like that. To make our life easier, I think, just like this. And then no, just have to. And because of that decision, I'm gonna attach the inner part first, or else we won't be able to reach that one. Position it, and then help the flap a bit. I'm pushing it in with my hobby tweezer. There you go. Oh, that's right. Okay, we're just gonna do it from the outside. Fudge that. Not gonna do it complicated. It's okay. You won't see it because there will be plants. I think this is easier. Let's just go for the easy way. Let's not do it complicated. I'm trying to hide all those flaps. It's okay. So I think this is the perfect solution for those. Just this one then. Really gotta move it that way. The template help the paper so it positioned well. And the glues are dry again. Press. Let me reapply glue. That was a very thin layer. Let's do a thicker layer. I just have to attach the bottom first and not all at once. Because once the bottom is in position, I'm actually it keeps moving. Poof. We did it. Oh. It's okay with the flaps is there. It really is. You won't see it. It will all be covered. Trust me. Trust, trust, trust. Oh, I forgot to... Did we forget to attach this? Or did it just come off again? And sometimes, you know, what you also could use to secure it is just glue gun. Just grab some insert glue gun in here and rest assured it will be attached. Oops. It's getting bigger, so I'm bumping against all my tools. Sorry about that. Patience, my friends, are almost there. Almost. What was that? Something. What was that? I don't know what it was. I have no idea. There. Okay. Whew, this was hard, huh? I have to admit. It's just because of all the stupid flaps. Okay, now we're going to the green part. The green one, which is this template. Divided like this. So I guess this is the base. So actually, hold it like this. Fold the flaps. You're just gonna continue on. You may have to take a break if it's getting too much for you. I totally understand. It is. The gluing part is the struggle sometimes. I know. I get yeah. We found a quick fix, and it's just instead of hiding all those flaps perfectly, we're just gonna do what else, and we will be, when it's necessary, we're just gonna be like out there in the open. It's totally okay because it will be covered with leaves. Totally fine. And also, we can paint it. For the flaps, for the score lines, for the flaps, for the score lines, for the flaps, for the score lines. Now, come to this piece. This piece needs to be connected together. For the flaps, but it's no flap. Okay, so this one, attach right here. This part's easy, right? Just connecting the pieces together, and Maybe we should start as a top. Let's try it. Fold the flap, fold the score, so we have more space. I think that's easier. Decided that earlier. Still curl the space. This goes really fast. Light blue. Just cleaning my bamboo skewer. Oh, this is coming loose. This is coming loose. Ooh. Okay, and there we go. Pull the flaps open because here comes the leaves. I really hope I have enough leaves. There's not. I can always cut a few more. You should have enough because that's provided in PDF documents. There you go. There. Now start as a top. This is like really fragile. Fold flaps. Fold score lines. This piece here. Apply glue. Here's a weird angle. So, and then this, let's see, goes like that. Pretty sure this closes up like this. See? We're not going to do that. We're going to close this first. There. Like doing the straps. Instead of kind of doing the maybe not. Okay. All this glue. Insert, attach, and fold. Hold. Press. Press. Oh, thank goodness, this is easier. Press. And if you're having a hard time, guys, just connect it from the outside. Totally fine. Have a look at the inside and press all those fab against the wall so it's attached. Oh. Okay. Perfect! Yay! We did it! There's a small. I think it's going to be the light. No, it's not the light green one. I don't know which one though. Which one is that? Yellow? Let's see. Oh, what else? This goes on here. Bum. There. Not like that. Like this. Bum. Let's not do that first. Let's finish this first. Well, I made so many branches because I thought it was so cute. You know, designing the branches, so easy. Might have already done it with all the branches, my friends. It's this part first. Press the flap. Here's the score line, position. Sometimes it has really had this very, very weird angle. And because it's weird angles, that's why it's loose. Because you won't be able to cut it like that. I'm pressing the flaps against the wall. Yes, and then I'm just gonna close this up like that. So I think I'm gonna start here. One by one, the most inner part. Open it up so I can actually reach it without all those flaps getting in the way. Oops. There you go. Hold. And then we have two small flaps there. I'm gonna play here as well. And go all over it. Attach. Attach here, attach the flap. Hold, press those flaps down using my index finger to hold it. Press the flaps against the wall of your bamboo. And we're done. Is this going in here? No, this definitely not goes into the top. Okay. I think that's the light green one. There it is. This one. That goes in here. flaps, and again attach two ends together. No, there's another flap here. Need to plant below. So, open this up, because that's where we're going to attach a leaf later on. Now, this goes to here. So, two small ones, and again, it's okay. The flaps are just gonna be attached from the outside, except for these two small ones, which we can attach here. Open this up, create some space for yourself, so it won't be too fiddly. Lift that up and attach. Up. Up. You're gonna hold it this way. Press 1. Move it to the back a bit. Fold it. And press 2. We did it. Oh, my back is hurting. Weird angle. And we're just gonna attach this here. Just gonna close this like that. No problem. Or maybe we can hide this. We can do this like actually. Here, plug glue here. This tube goes in. So it's pretty. That's okay. And then this one goes out. It's really hard to insert. Fold it. Plug glue. Maybe if we use a very thin hobby tweezer, we can attach those flaps to the sides. We gotta help the templates. I don't know why I'm whispering. Goes here. I'm gonna touch it already. So it's dry. I can't wait for the results. I'm so excited. I'm rushing now. I'm also going to try to explain as much as possible, but I'm actually also rushing because I'm just getting excited. So I think this flap, because it's at the bottom, it's okay if we attach it from outside. But this side is the top. So let's try to do it neatly. The bottom part, it's okay. sorry if I'm out of screen, but all I'm trying to do is press those flaps against the hole here with the help of my hobby tweezer. Sorry. Okay. I need to secure it. I actually wonder what happens if you use hot glue. I think that would be dry so much faster. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm afraid to try. Oh, and it's loose again. I need a thick layer of glue. Let's try this first. I think we just need to be patient and attach these two first. On top, that's dry. That one perfect. And then here, not to do it all at once. Attach this here. Out the templates. You really have to smooth it, like wiggle it sometimes. So it's attached perfectly. I don't know what happened to this flap, but it's, there you go. Why won't this part glue? Is the glue already dry? Okay, well, you are annoying, my friend. There. You have to let it dry. There you go. I'm missing one flap here now, but that's fine. It's inside. I'm not gonna move it out. I'm not gonna position it. It's okay. You don't have to steer. It's okay. Just attach one. Oh, and it's loose again. Well, Ashima now. I'm done. Try to hide it. If you're struggling, if you did it, applause. I can't manage mine to stay. I don't know why. So I'm just gonna attach it from the outside. I don't know what's wrong. It's a weird angle maybe. Okay, now we have that one up there, which is, I think, I need to toilet, my friends. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna pause it. I need to go to the bathroom. So, actually I forgot, guys, to play pause. I took the liberty to attach this piece together. And now I forgot to play pause. I don't know why. I was just into the moment. And now I'm just pressing the flaps against the walls. I see that one doesn't have enough glue. Oops. So I'm applying glue on the flap because somehow when I touch it didn't. And I'm just scooping it, and there, attach it. I'm not sure if you can see, but I'm using my touch the flap from here to there. So this has a flap this side, and I'm attaching it to this branch here. I'm using my hobby tweezer. See, it's a good thing that we didn't close the end. And I did the same here for those two small flaps there. Hard to reach. See? So two flaps, small flaps on this side. And then one here on this side. And it was attached to this one flap here. Here, I mean, wait, I don't know. No, 1, 2. Oh, here. 1. Oh, here. Here or here. I can't even remember. But, or else it's going to get too high and then we can't reach it anymore. So it was, I like this part. Don't like this part. Didn't work out too properly. It was a bit rushing. So we start, right? We start very gentle and patience, and then we're just going to rush it. I can hear you guys ready. It's taking forever. I'm sorry for creating so many branches. Next one's gonna be less branches. I'm just gonna do 1 or 2. I don't know what I was thinking, but I can't adjust it. If I leave something out now, then it's just gonna be a weird looking tree. I'm sorry. I wanted to make something pretty for you guys. I feel really bad right now, but I hope you're gonna enjoy it. I mean, it is pretty. It's just I've done too many branches. I mean, I should have like stopped here. If you want, you can leave this one out. You can just leave it and just attach it here. But I mean, all these branches are so pretty though. I want to leave one out. Let's continue. Let's not. We're almost there. We are almost there. We did the green. Now we're gonna do the yellow, which is this one. That one, and that goes obviously here. Yellow. Yellow is this one. This template. And again, very easy. This one connect there, this connect there, this connect here, that connect there. Let's start with the top for once. Let's do that. Let's change it up. So I think it's easier if we start at the top and then work ourselves to the bottom. Curl this one, obviously. It's curled. I'm just gonna apply glue. I need something else where I can put my. I'll just use this battery, I guess. Sorry if I'm off screen. Where's my other hobby tweezer? Attach. Open this up. because this is where we are going to attach our leaves. There we go. I think we should have done that all along. Or maybe it didn't even matter. We'll see. Maybe we should have, maybe we should have attached all the top all this while. But we learn along the way. Halfway. I mentioned it earlier. I know, but I keep forgetting it. It's just habit. I don't know what it is. I need to position better because of my back is aching. I need wet wipes. Materials or else. Where were we? Oh, here. Okay. I was thinking actually that maybe this attaching this with glue gun is so much easier. These pieces than thingy than let's try it. Than how do you call that? Glue. Because glue takes time to dry. Glue gun, on the other hand. It's gonna take a long time. It's a lot of pieces. I hope you will appreciate my effort and to create something beautiful. Yes, it takes time to make. But what's not? Creating something pretty, it just takes time. Rome wasn't built in a day. I mean, Sagrada Familia, the Cathedral in Barcelona. It's still not finished. I'm not saying this is Sagrada Familia, but close. I'm just gonna pull this here. And this, and this, and this. I don't get it anymore. Okay. I guess this one goes here. I don't think it does. We'll see. Let's attach this one first. There. I think, yeah. I think this is how it goes. So that one is attached. I'm gonna heat up my glue gun and I'm gonna try it out. Because I think that's perfect solution for this. Well, it has. It's going to take a bit of time to heat up, but should be fine. For those pieces, I think it's perfect. See, we learn during the process, and I can't wait just to glue these things on. Oh, it's gonna be so pretty. It's gonna be so pretty, guys. It's a lot of branches. I'm sorry. I thought it was pretty. And maybe I don't even have enough leaves, so I'll have to cut it again. I should have been patient with this one. I should have started glue gun here. Imperfect, not perfect. This side, this one is pretty. This one is also pretty. This one isn't yet. It's fine. We're gonna paint it. I'm gonna paint it. You can paint it. Hide the imperfections. Totally fine. And also, a tree branch, my friends, isn't perfectly smooth either. Right? This goes in here. So let's attach this. So many tools. Okay. Fold the flaps, in, out, fold the flaps. Really important to fold the flaps. Here and here, I guess. Just gonna fold them inside out for now. And this one I'm gonna attach with glue gun. So let's see. Yeah, it's hot. Okay. Here we go. Hope you can see. Just gonna shoot some glue gun in there. Oh my god. Oh, so smooth. So smooth. Okay, guys. Look at that. No struggles with the flaps, nothing. Found a solution. Wish we found a solution earlier. So just here. Sorry if you hear a phone, that's my phone. But I can't pick up right now. So I'm actually just using glue gun now. So it attached immediately without having to press it. I mean, what a fresh breath of fresh air. The only thing. Nope. It's just this one flap here that I will attach with tack glue. The only thing is the guys glue gun is, I hate it and I love it this time. Because we don't have to press the flaps, it just attaches. Oh my god, we should have done that earlier. I hope you watch the tutorial first, but there's no point of watching the tutorial first. But maybe if you gave up, I wish, don't give up, watch the tutorial! I'll go back later, don't worry. And this goes in there. So what we're gonna do, see, I'm just gonna apply glue here, the edge, and make sure that the flaps are up. That's very important. And then insert it. They have the voice fill. I'm actually very curious what that is. I'll call them later. Sorry, I can't pick up right now. I'm filming a tutorial. Oh, so happy la. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. I'm just gonna put my stuff aside because there's just too much on the desk. Okay. Now I'm gonna touch this like that. on top of it. Okay. Wrong. Right? Or like this. I hope I did it right. Woo! So that's the problem. If you don't do it right, you're stuck with that. But I think it's okay. Just remove the glue gun residue. That's the only nasty thing. All those glue gun residue. But hey, it's either this or struggling with tacky glue, but tacky glue doesn't dry correctly. And again, we can just camouflage this by painting it. I still have to paint it. And even if you have used the right color, you can still paint it. Or not. Ooh, that's a lot of branches. It's perfect because if using glue, we didn't have to hide any. We could have hidden. We were able to hide all those flaps. Okay, next, what we do have light orange, which is this one. And that goes here. Light orange is this template. And again, obvious part, I'm going to start with the top again. Almost forgot. There. Okay, glue on the flap. This is easy. Just, I think sometimes assembling, you know, connect the pieces together, that's the hard part. But other than that, you gotta admit, to fold this as well. You gotta admit that connecting the pieces is easy. Fold the flaps, fold the score line, connect. Sorry about my fingers or nails, whatever, guys. It's covered with glue. It's clean. It's just glue. Can't completely clean it with wet wipes. Just remove pieces, but it's also dry now. I think I broke a piece of my nail. we can assemble this part already. So we just do this first. Don't know. What should we do with this? I think we have to do this. So again, I'm just gonna go here. Okay. Ow, ow, cramp, 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 ouch. You have to be quick with glue gun. That's the only thing. Lift those flaps up, attach. Open this up for the leaves. Put this and glue this piece here at the bottom. Needs to be attached here. Actually, I'm also going to apply glue here. So I can connect it. So I don't have to do that later. Place the flap. Position nicely. Came to an understanding that glue gun is better, and I'm still using glue. I don't know why. There you go. Press, press, press. Glue gun it is. Here. Dry. The problem is it's leaking. You get all this. I might have to buy a new one again. It's okay. They're very cheap. Okay, and now we have this piece and this part. So we got this part, right? So we're gonna do this. Okay, glue here and here and here and insert the glue gun. Yep, glue gun it is, my friend, especially with this because it dries immediately. It doesn't move and it's attached. The only thing is the glue strings. Other than that, it's dry. It's dry. What did I say it went? It went here to this. Let's attach the bottom. Oops. See all those glue strings on your fingers. Okay, so we done the, now it's the orange part, the last bit. Right, I think this should go there. There we go. And let's start at the top. It's getting big. Oh, you're almost there. Friends, my friends, four more templates, right? How many templates left? 4 more after this one. Yay! Hooray! We did it. Just gonna fold this here. Sorry, should have thought of glue gun earlier, but I don't know. It's not something that I've done before. But damn. Dang, that's such a great find. I'm gonna do that again next time. Dang. I'm just gonna clean some stuff and create some space for myself. Because it's I also try to clean a bit. I'm sorry if I'm doing this now. I can't let it dry. It's gonna be harder to take off. So I'll have to do this. Okay, sorry if you're moving. Don't get seasick. Okay, here we go. Battery was empty. Battery number 3. I'm just gonna continue with glue gun, guys. I like it. I like it a lot. Glue strings. Sorry if I'm off screen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just applying glue. And the cord isn't that long. Oh, it's long. That's just an excuse. That's not an excuse to be off screen. Sorry, sorry, sorry. And then apply glue here inside. There you go. Keep those straight. Push it in and attached. There. Perfect. We don't even have to press those flaps anymore because it's just attached. Oh my god, what a great find. This is a flap. Yep, that's a flap. This is a flap, and that's a flap. This is a flap as well. I can't see. Nope, it's not. So this goes here. Weird. Oh. Here. That's weird. Guess it goes here. Huh. Wait, hold on. Am I missing a flap? This is the orange one, right? Orange one. The orange one is... Okay, okay. It goes like that. No, it goes like this. Yes, okay, so it goes down, it goes down. It goes down, so let's, so it goes like this. So let's apply glue there. Try my build. Attach this here. this one we still have to fold it. Parallel, and then press, and we can see it better this way. Flaps against the other, against the wall. Oops, too far. Yep. My bad. And then there's a flap here, which goes in here, and this one goes in here. Insert and attach. Again, I think for this one, even though we are using glue gun, the flaps can be attached from the outside. So it's easier. Now I'm just folding this and apply glue here. And just close it. Careful you don't hurt, you burn yourself. I'm doing that. That was hot. And attached. Woohoo! Okay. Now we have 3 more templates left. Well, actually 4. I finished the last one. This is the last one. This is purple one. I think it should speak for itself because this one is very similar to this one. It just doesn't have the flaps. So we've done this before. Connect the pieces together. Now we have the brown one, which look like this. I'm just going to touch here. The brown one is this one. Provided like this. So fold, fold the flaps, fold the score lines, fold the flaps, 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 fold the flaps here and here and here, and fold the score lines, and if not obvious, badam. I should have started at the top, but what else? Almost there, friends, almost there. I'm thinking whether to paint it first, or because we still have to do that, or attach it already. I'm not sure. I think painting it first is easier, because then we can let it dry, and then we have to come back tomorrow for attaching it. Or we can attach it and then paint it. But then it's going to be hard to paint all these white things here. Okay, and then we have this piece that comes here. I think when it comes to this, it doesn't really matter. Start top or bottom. It doesn't matter. See, I have this habit, start at the bottom. With paper flower making. Start with the bottom layer first, working yourself to the top sometimes. Except for the leaves. Because this is very thin, we need to fold this. Hold. I don't even have to use a hobby tweezer. So, why is this open? What the heck? Are you telling me there's going to be one more wedge there? A tiny one? Okay, my friends. I can't zoom out more. This is the best I can do. But I was wondering, why is there a hole here? I don't get that. I really don't. Seeing it flat is different than seeing it trending. I have no idea. We'll see. Just gonna attach this together. And then here as well. Okay. There you go. Black glue here, black glue here, and you can also use some black glue on the flaps. And insert. Problem is that, yeah, that's the problem. See? Oh, it's glue residue, but that's okay. Careful though, don't burn yourself. Doop, 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 doop. Oops, not paying attention. Hobby tweezer, press flap against the walls. There you go. And it's attached. Oh gosh, it's so easy. It's just the glue residue that's annoying. But it will give structure to our flowers though. Can't clean it. It's the best thing that I'll do it later afterwards. Okay. I still don't get this one. But I'm sure there is. Oh wait, hold on, let me check. I fudge. That's the pink one. The dark pink one. That's this one. It's a very small one. I already prepared this. I already folded the flaps. I already folded the score lines, and I'm just gonna attach it. I did that yesterday. The same, also all the others. I mean, we're coming here to the last pieces, so we should know it by now. I don't think I have to explain it anymore. All we have to do is connect this piece together. This is already curled, as you can see. But this time I'm just gonna put it here instead of the flaps. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna finish this tutorial till the end. I'm going to attach the flowers and then the leaves, and then I'll just struggle and paint it. Come on. I still have to figure out which mix I have to do, but I don't think I have to show that, although some people will be like, how do you paint it? It's like, I don't know. I'm like speechless sometimes. Like, we have painted something before, right? Right? It's just coloring the surface. Please. You get a brush and you paint it. Paint the surface. Sometimes I'm speechless. Okay. Oh, what am I doing lah? It's here. There's one flap there, which will we attach? Sort of wondering why it's there. I have made so many branches. I tried to be cute. I'm sorry. Ugh. You know, when you're designing, it's easy because you just create the date and then you just add it here, add it there. Very, very easy. And then you let Tapakura do all the work for you, and then you have to assemble it. It's a bit overboard on branches. Okay, so what I'm going to do is like here and here and here and insert. It's not pretty, but I can't think of what they're doing. Blue strings. Oh yeah. No, that's not pretty, so it has to be here. Fill it with glue. That's the best way. And then insert it. And that's the best way. This isn't perfect. It's far from perfect, this part. There's a lot of blue strings. But it's okay. It's a tree. A tree surface is not let me take a sip. Smooth. Open this up. It's okay, guys. Don't worry. A tree surface, we're gonna paint it. Make it look like a real tree. Oh, my back. And then this will be attached here. There's only one way, and the one way. Ah! Ow! That was hot. My nails. Ouch. Just a few seconds. Ow. Spooky tree. You can make a spooky tree. with all glue residue. You know it's also fun? I'm thinking of now. If you know how to make cotton candy, you can just spin all cotton candy there. How much awesome would that be for autumn? But how do we don't, I mean, just buy cotton candy. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, guys. I thought of something. Buy cotton candy and just build this tree and attach cotton candy. Oh wow. Here you go. Here's another idea. You missed it if you didn't finish the tutorial. And it goes like this. So we have to attach all these pieces here, okay? So we're just gonna follow those flaps and we're gonna apply glue here and glue here to the side. I mean, see, that's how you create ideas. If you didn't finish it, you missed it. And for those who are still here, you're welcome. I might do it though. I'm gonna do it. I'll make one, but I think I'll do it black. Just in case I need to make a new video. We'll do it. We'll just create a new video. Make it black. And I'll add cotton candy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Gift order, freebie. September. For those who said, it was my idea. It was my idea. I just made up here, okay? It just came to life here. Please, you may copy, but just let me make it first. And for my subscribers and followers, if you're a maker and you're like luring here, let me make it first. Okay, last one. It's the pink one. I've done the lilac here already. I'm sorry, but you should get that by now. I'm coming to the end. I'm very, 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 very... How do you say that? Like... that. Coming to the end. I'm sure you are too. You'll be like... Thank you for spending all these hours with me, by the way. And it's worth it. It's worth it. I gave you an idea. I gave you an idea. We got an idea. Worth it. Like, eureka. I'm actually want to make it now. I will. I promise I will. Maybe not this month. Or maybe I will. Because I can make this while watching a movie. I can. It's just as, like, you know, chick flick comedy. Where you don't really have to watch or pay attention. But more listen to what they're saying, because yeah, not a horror or thriller or suspense or yeah, then you shouldn't do this because you have to pay attention. But a series are like, what series? I don't know. There are enough series out there. What series am I watching right now? For example, yeah, that's one. It's a bit Shameless. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm watching Shameless. That's something that you really don't have to pay attention to sometimes. And then if you do, if you think you miss it, you just play rewind. Yes, we can. Hit rewind. Play rewind. Just rewind. That's what I do. And what else am I watching I mean, whatever release I'm already following. Oh, Wheel of Time actually started yesterday. I don't know, my concentration span is very out there right lately. What the fudge is this weird thing? Why is it like that? Here. This has to go in here. That's the last piece. This has to go here. And this has to go. That's so weird. That's weird. But before we do anything, I don't get it. Let's just finish this first. Sometimes I'll do this. Just like that. It's going on. Here it is. So I think I'm just gonna, like I mentioned, or should I paint it? I think I'll paint it, and then we're just gonna attach the leaves by yourselves. I'll just show one or whatever. Well, I'll just show one and then paint it, and it can dry, and that's the end of the tutorial. There. Oh my god, this glue strings. Bah! But if you're making clothes, don't paint it though. Don't paint it. No need to paint it, just do a color. Glue insert done. Guys, help me promote, share your creations please in other groups you're in. I'm gonna need a new camera. I need to save up for a new camera. The cameras nowadays are so expensive. I don't get this part. What the heck is this? Why is this like this? Whatever. I don't get it. I don't get it. Wait, hold on. Oops. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I get it now. Okay, I get it. So, oops. So this one has to go in here. So we have to attach this part. Here. Open up sesame. There. Oh, sorry. Oops. Oops, daisy. Fill it with glue. And this flip has to go in there as well. Next one. Open this up. There. This is the top. Now we have this flap here, and that flap is there. There you go. Straight up. There goes the tree. Okay, and this has to go. Right, let me check. However you want it. However you want it. No, it goes that way. Both of them goes this way. Or this. I think it's nicer to have it this. Whatever you want. I think this is better. So fill this with glue. I've already prepared. Guy, I don't think I have to show you the last piece, right? Or you're all gonna be bullying me and like, you didn't show the last piece. And you're just bullying. Oops. How to do the last? Oh my god, I see people doing that, really. Please don't. It's just one template. It was the last one. I mean, seriously. It should be obvious how to assemble that last piece. That's why I did it, because it's the last piece. It's the last piece, guys. I mean, it will assemble all like it's just connecting the dots. Connect these pieces together, and then that's this piece, and then attach this to there. This one isn't, this one is pretty. No, likely this one. It's more likely this one is better. Add glue there. It's like these two pieces, and then you put glue here. It's like that, and then you apply glue and attach. There. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's actually pretty easy. Once you've done it, it's pretty easy. And glue gun. Oh my god, glue gun was the hero of the day. Because of glue gun, we didn't have to use our hobby tweezer touch. Let me clean this up. Woo, it's 5:30. I still have to shower and go to group groceries. Oh my gosh. And cook. Oh, hi. Last piece. Last piece. We'll go like this. Like that. Yep. There's no score line there. Okay, guys, sorry. This one has no score line. Just have to fold. Why is there no score line? I swear I'm gonna get people annoyed that there's no score line. Just attach it like that. Flaps inside. Inside my pants. Oopsie. Oh. Please cooperate. Please cooperate. Last flap there. Thank you so much. Okay. And oops. Ah, damn, too slow. I might have to fill it. Fill glue. Last piece, always the hardest because, well, ah! Okay, gosh, let me do that again. I'm sorry, guys. That was wrong. Ah, look at this. Look at this. Okay, last piece, we have to do it differently. Last piece always the hardest. So first things first, I'd like glue here. Unfortunately, fudged it up at the last moment. I'll just attach this first. This first. Oh my god, I'm like, ugh. Sorry, I hope you're watching me first and this doesn't happen to you. Hope we go can laugh about this. I am. Okay. I know fancy makers, they make a prototype first and then they assemble again, but I'm not fancy. It's a lot of paper. And we don't earn that much. So we can't be fancy. And sometimes we can be fancy. But I think everybody's struggling. Economy. Stuff. Because of a certain precedent. Which I shall not name the name. So people are a bit secure. And life stuff. Okay, so we've done that. And this flap, we're just gonna attach it from the outside. Okay, now let's not be difficult. Attach it here, attach it there, and then attach it here at the bottom. We're just gonna attach this last flap from the outside because it's really hard. Maybe we should have started with the top. Funny. Yeah, well maybe I'm right. Maybe we should have started with the top. We should have assembled all those pieces first and then attach from the top. Just like the flower, maybe. Yeah, I said the opposite, but we always start with the stamen. And the stamen is the top. And then we build around it. So, for next time. And then we do it, and then we have to start at the bottom. So, okay, this piece isn't perfect, but again, hey, we are going to, yes, paint it. And again, a tree is a tree. And there's nothing smooth about the tree. Have you ever seen a tree that's like perfectly smooth? No. And actually all those glue things will just make it more lifelike. Okay, I can keep cleaning and cleaning, but I have to, my friend, or else it's gonna be so hard to clean it. Nail polish I think would help, but I'm not sure. But then everything's gonna smell like nail polish. remover. Nail polish remover. Okay, we can close this up at the bottom because we're going to attach that. Finally, we can close it. I'm going to attach the bottom to the vase. I'm going to make everything paper, so my vase is going to be paper as well. Everything is paper. Some people like it, some people don't. It's okay. You can use just a real vase if you want. No problem. Do what you feel like. But mine is going to be paper because it's going to be paper crafts. If you want to use a real vase, I ain't going to stop you. I ain't going to tell you what to do. Except for tutorial how to wizard. I'm not telling you what to do. You might think I'm going crazy. I am kind of getting crazy. I am getting crazy. So cleaned up. Okay, now I have to make a lot more leaves. I don't have enough leaves. I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you one. I think it's gonna start with the top. I'm gonna get a big one. I'm gonna apply it because this one doesn't have a flap for some reason. Apply glue there. Apply glue here. Just attach. And now we know that we have to make it bigger. Yes, we do. I have to make the leaves bigger, my friends. I'm sorry. My leaves are too small in comparison of how large this branch is. You know, this branch, I even made it bigger, like 1.5 or 2 times. Maybe I should have kept it smaller. But imagine making it smaller. Ooh! Fiddly! Fiddly! Okay, so that's one branch. I'm just gonna let it dry. But this is what we do. This one has flap. Okay, the upper top, I'm not gonna even change it because I already prepared all the SVGs. Somehow my laptop still doesn't open Silhouette. So I don't know. So open it up. Small one goes on top. Ah! We should paint it first. But for those who don't paint it, it's fine. Don't paint it. You don't have to, no. I'm gonna make it bigger, guys. It's too small. No, I have to start all over again. Please don't tell me I have to start all over again. I'm just gonna leave it. I mean, it's a waste of paper, but I'll make yours bigger. Definitely like this. I have a look. This is too small. This is like too small. Make it bigger. Okay, I will also add it in the listing. These are adjusted, are bigger. There's too small here. Okay, once it's dry, once it's dry, remember we're just gonna fold all those bottom leaves down. And we're gonna create depths. It is better to do this when you're like attached all the leaves and it's attached in the planter and so it stands up. Okay? Bottom, bottom, bum, bum. I'm gonna fold it down there. Voila, 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 et voila, et voila. Ta-da! It's alive. It's alive. Guys, it's pretty. It's so pretty too. It's worth the struggle. And if you want to, you can even, like we said, cotton candy. Oh, I'll try it. I'll buy cotton candy. And I'll make it. I'll do it. Oh my goodness. But I will design a different tree though. Not this one. I can't do this. I'll do a different tree. Less branches. But if you want, you can use this one so you don't have to buy it. Okay, so that's it for now. For me, I still have to paint it. I'll be right back for the last one. How to paint it. Be right back. So, hi, welcome back. So how to mix camo paints. Okay, we have red combine, red, green, blue, cyan, and magenta, and yellow, white, and dark. So we need to combine 20% yellow, 23% red, 22% black, and 35% white. I don't even have white. I don't have black. But I did find this. It's not brown. It's not camel, but it is brown. It is brown. So we'll just, as usual, we'll have to use what we have. And I'm just gonna use this. Is it the right color? No, it's not. It's more terracotta, but you know, at this point, my friends, I don't give a damn anymore. Okay, so we're just gonna, if you want, you can mix it. I just mentioned it. If you don't have to, you don't want to, it's fine. I'm going to. I think it's brown is fine. I'm gonna start at the top. And this is how we paint. Oops. I can mix white. It's okay. Then we have brown. It's fine. I can make it lighter by mixing see. Make it lighter by making it watery. But you know what? I can't be bothered. Is it perfect? Is this the color that I wanted? No. We really need camel. Lack of something. But I think this is fine. I actually just want to cry because it's not fine at all. Let me mix. What? Wait. Hold on. Let me mix it with a different kind of color. What color should I mix it with? Je ne sais quoi. Let's try. I need to add. Actually, I have freaking brown here. Ah! I'm gonna add this. What is this? Pink. I don't have white, so I'll just add pink. Guys, experiment. You can buy, I just told you, but I'm just gonna add a bit of pink to make it a bit lighter. Ooh. More. Gosh, what color is it gonna do? Just pink. It doesn't matter. People are gonna ask me, what did you use? Light pink. And it turned out terribly. Now I need to add another color. Don't do this at home. Wait. Or to add brown here. It's kind of taupe. It is lighter. It is lighter, my friends. Ah! Okay, so what we have to do here... And there's also... I hate to tear it to you, but there's going to be a last video. It's going to be the planter. You'll be like, I'm going to use a real planter. Damn right. I can't blame you. I think I will too. I think I will do, my friends. I will do. I will do. I'll keep the plant for something else. I can't do this to you. I can't make you watch another tutorial. This isn't right. I'll have to add yellow. This is the fun part, right? This is fun, right? This fun is fun. Keep telling you there. This is fun. This is fun. I'm adding yellow. Ah! Ah! I'm sorry. Finally, some fun. So you better watch this. We need to add white. I don't know how to. I can't. I don't have light. I know it's gonna be more peachy. Oh my god, I should stop. Okay, this is the fire. Ooh. I think I did it. I need to add a bit of like white, but I think the base is white. Oh yeah, actually, and I have to finish this because, or else the paint will dry. So I'll just do this with you guys real quick. Add some fun to the story. So what I did was, what is this? Yellow, brown instead of black, and yeah. Pink. It's kind of camel color, and I'm not painting very nicely. I really want to make it very rough looking because it is string and there. Again, you don't have to do this. You don't have to paint it. But for those who does not have white or brown or camel color paper, you're welcome. So now I showed you the leaf. I will let this dry and attach the leaves. Guys, you might have forgotten this, but if you're not a member yet of the Muscle Food Gory Group, please consider joining us. Miss creates there for fun for the monthly freebie. This is definitely not for beginners, although simplicity, but the stem is kind for things, so I will have to this like difficult. That's my phone. I can't pick up right now. I'm still filming, guys. But for like experience, this is experience, definitely. Although the leaves are very simple. I think it's like, I think it's a bit overwhelming for a beginner. It's like too much, I think. That the beginner would like never ever 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 do a paper craft again. Like traumatized for life. Maybe. Let's be realistic. Is this the perfect color now? I really need it white. Maybe a bit of dark white. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is, my friends. I don't have any other colors. I really need white. Like, this is perfect for camel-ish. It needs to be a bit lighter. So, anyways, follow, join Facebook group, share your creations in other Facebook group that you're in, help our community grow. I really would appreciate that. Thank you so, so much. Follow my Facebook page. You don't have all of those. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really would appreciate it. Hit the notification bell. You got this from Etsy. Consider heading back there and leave a review. Thank you so, so much. And when you're done painting and this is dry, just apply glue and you can attach it at the bottom of your planter. And the planter, you can fill it with, or you don't have to, you can fill it with deco stones, sand if you want to, and just stick it in there. Or have something flat, like a, not really a deep planter, but more like a plate-ish, dish-ish shape. And you can just attach it or glue it on top in the center and cover it up with whatever you have. Dried moss, deco stone, or sand. If I'm off screen, sorry. I need to make my leaves bigger. Yours will be perfect. I might have to cut some leaves though, so there you go. You'll see some. But in case you wonder why you're like more small thing, well, I can give that too. I can create one. Actually, you can leave it and just create big ones. Bigger ones. I might have to detach one of those though. At the top and replace it with a big one. Okay, I need to make more. Where's my paint? Well, guys, if you want to go, you can go. For those who would like to stay and finish this with me, you are more than welcome to stay. Ah! I mean, might as well. We've came so far. Might as well just finish this. Come so far. Where's my brown? Oh, my back. What the? What the? What the? Guys. Did I clean it up? Oh my god. Guys. I tidied up my brown. Or did it fell? It fell. I tidied it up. God damn. Guys, what did I do? Where did it go? It's not gonna be the same color. Guys. Why is this happening to me, lah? Okay, wait. Is it here? Is it there? No, it's not there. Oh, guys. Oh, no. Oh, no. Something fell again. You know what? Whatever. I'm so done. I'm so done for today. Just gonna paint it. I'm sorry. I don't know where my brown is. Could have been lighter. Most certainly. I lost my patience. And you'll all be tired too by now. I think everyone is tired. But this is something that you make once. And if I do it again, I'll do less branch. I promise you, I'll do less branches. Promise. Oh my god, I went overboard with the branches. There you go. Okay, guys, I'm disappearing in my own thoughts. I'm gonna call it for today. I really need brown. I don't know where it is. I need to find it. I'm gonna call it for today. I think I'll show you this part where how to paint it so I can't get that. Now you learn how to paint as well. What else? What else? I think that's it. I think that's it. To avoid all this thing, all this struggle, just use colored paper. I think. And I will be making mine a bit bigger, okay? So you know. So what I'm gonna do. Oh, it's closed then. I'm just gonna do this. A scissor. And I'm gonna, stick it in there. In mine. And let it dry. There. So it can't fall. And I'll look for brown. And okay. So that was it. Oh, there, I found it. It was here. Okay. Well, anyways, thank you again so much for your patience. I know it was a lot. I hope you appreciate my effort that I tried to design something pretty for you guys. And pretty doesn't always come easy. And I was a bit too ambitious. I just wanted, like, on the picture, a lot of branches and leaves and create this small tree. Now my leaves are too small, so I'll make it bigger. I can keep mine what I have, and I'm just gonna add bigger ones. So it'll still be the same size. You know, so we'll have the same. I just have to make a bigger one now. So we'll have 3 sizes. Small, big, and small, big, small, medium, and small. Okay, that was it. Good luck and fun. Looking forward to seeing your creations. And subscribers, thank you so much. See you next week. Bye-bye. So, hello, welcome back. Last thing that I wanted to do was this. I've already prepared. So I'm actually almost done. But I thought it was kind of, it needed more, how do you call that? Texture. Just need to make it a bit more lifelike. Instead of, what you could do, it's not a must, it's an option if you want, but I actually like it, the effect. It's not perfect, it's not beautiful, but we're not painters, it's just fun. I'm gonna create kind of smileys, as you can see. But this is something that you should do before attaching the flowers, the leaves, actually, because they will be in the way, and yeah. But this is something that I decided to do afterwards. So I've left out, as you can see, one here. So I'll show you what to do. So as you can see, I've started here and I've extended the thingy. So let's start here. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna position this to show you. So here, I hope you guys can see. I'm just gonna create smileys. Then yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. You could say, like, if you're drawing a fish, fish scales, something like that. Very easy, and it will make it much more fun looking. I'm using brown paint. Again, this is something that I decided to do last minute, so, and obviously we are not allowed to change, so underneath, and this is why you can't see this really, because the petals is in the way. But we're just gonna create smileys. It's like creating fish scales on fish. Sure, we all have drawn fish before. Hold on, I need more paint. Again, this is optional for those who like doing that. And it's something different. And also I have a paper planter here because I really wanted to be completely paper. This could be a fun project for those who are competing at fairs, actually. And we have a lot of contestants or makers, crafters that like to join them, and yeah. Wow. This is so pretty. There's so many like won prizes. First prize, always. So I'm so proud of that. You guys are able to win prizes with our creations. And this is one of them. So, as you can see, and then I'm just extending the lines. So that's it. And then you have to go follow the direction of the leaf. So again, this is straight up, and then when this goes, you just have to turn. Like you can see, can't go up this way, but it's going that way. Same goes to this. You have to follow the direction of the branches when doing this. I caught a cold, so my throat's itching. Like I don't know what happened, but I thought I caught a. Okay, so that was it. Wishing you much fun. Battery was empty, so I had to. So I might. Oh wait, one more thing. So I think this one is an old one, and it's kind of dusty. So let me clean this up first. And I think I might be using this one again for this because it will be perfect. But first, I have to clean it up. Yes. And shape it. It's an oldie. It's from the thing. So I think I'll just add that to the files, and then I don't have to film a tutorial anymore because it's so long. Well, good luck, have fun, and looking forward to seeing your creation. I'll enjoy making them. Ciao!